Hello, my name is Willis Lamb, Field Supervisor of the LRTC Technical Large Animal Rescue Team in northwestern Nevada. We are an all-risk team that covers multiple counties and responds to an average of around 550 incidents per year. We are located in open range where there are literally thousands of range horses and domestic livestock. The result is a wide variety of large animal incidents that require a variety of specialized skill sets. The purpose of this video is to provide some reasonable expectations as to what would be involved as a technical large animal rescue volunteer. Technical large animal rescue involves a specialized service that typically utilizes infrequent skills in potentially high-risk environments in order to resolve incidents involving large animals. The importance of developing trained teams with appropriate equipment is not just for the rescue of the animals, but primarily to reduce the risks of injury or death to untrained and ill-equipped civilians and owners. Some teams operate as a part of public agencies and may include specially trained career personnel. Most teams in the United States consist of volunteers who train and are equipped for incidents involving large animals. In LRTC's coverage area, incidents could likely involve combined members from our team, the fire service, animal control, brand inspectors, and law enforcement. The involvement of multiple entities is not unusual nationwide, so it is important that the personnel from these various disciplines work collaboratively and effectively together. Incident types may vary from region to region. However, a volunteer responder may expect to respond to vehicle crashes involving livestock, entrapments, loose livestock, including on highways and freeways, wide area emergencies requiring rescues and evacuations, emergency sheltering, mitigation efforts, and public outreach. Volunteers must understand the response framework and where they fall within this framework, in addition to the technical skills and safety protocols involved. Volunteers have to keep cool heads in stressful situations and work as a team. Incidents seldom occur when convenient. Volunteers should expect from time to subordinate their personal interests for the needs of the technical large animal rescue service. Technical rescue responses involve teamwork that in turn requires responders to possess the knowledge and skills necessary to undertake the tasks that are assigned to them, while at the same time understanding the other actions that are simultaneously occurring. The foundation for training involves understanding where technical large animal rescue fits within the big picture. Much of that initial training is provided online by FEMA's Emergency Management Institute and the Responder Safety Learning Network. EMI courses include Animals in Disasters and Livestock in Disasters curriculum so that volunteers can be permitted to participate in wide area emergencies. EMI also provides instruction in the Incident Command System and the National Incident Management System, so volunteers won't be confused as to where they fit in during significant events. Traffic Incident Management, or TIM, is the gold standard for best practices when working in or near active traffic. TLAR responders are not generally traffic managers. However, it can be critical to recognize safe versus unsafe conditions on the highways, how to safely operate, and how to understand directions given by law enforcement and Department of Transportation personnel. In 2020, the spread of COVID caused us to move our classroom portion of training to distance learning. It turned out that distance learning was more convenient for most trainees, as they could complete those elements on their own time when convenient. Distance learning also left more time for actual hands-on experiences during the formal training weekends. Distance learning covered all of the classroom topics: safe and sane large animal handling, safe horse handling, loose horse containment, safe emergency horse loading, moving horses in emergencies, stress and euthanasia involving large animals, wildfire evacuations involving livestock, flood responses, using GIS maps, highway incident safety, managing helpers at emergency incidents, wildfire premises safety, preventing trailer accidents, extricating an injured person from inside a horse trailer, developing an effective large animal evacuation program, TLAR orientation and safety, cattle guard extrications, water rescue practices, swimming pool extrications, bogged horse extrications, ice rescues, overturned vehicle stabilization, preparing a downed horse for transport, packaging a horse for transport, responses to incidents involving foals, basic rope rescue systems, Nicopolis needle and jetting wands, air for paws, water rescue harness, and winches and safe winching procedures. Those are a lot of topics. Distance learning provides a form of introduction and orientation to rescue practices and equipment, so students will be better prepared to engage in hands-on skills elements such as those seen in this presentation. Once they are competent in the basics, they can tackle rescue scenarios that combine these skills to solve more complex problems. You don't have to be some kind of Johnny Atlas lifting horses out of swimming pools or confined spaces. We try to work smarter, not harder. Additionally, there are support roles that don't require physical hands-on, such as logistics, ground support, documentation, and record keeping. The important constant is that all active participants understand how things are done so that they can contribute to the success of the overall team. Our training is intended to be relevant. The training exercises that we undertake are in preparation for likely scenarios that we would encounter in the field, so that we will be prepared with the necessary skills, equipment, and safety protocols to resolve an incident effectively and safely. Technical large animal rescue is not for everyone. It is challenging, but it is also rewarding. TLR responders have advanced skill sets that few people share. If technical large animal rescue and helping animals in critical situations appeals to you, then come join the team. Thanks for watching this video. We hope it's provided you with some useful material. For more information, please visit lrtcrescue.org.